Okay, we're going to go over Unit 6, the review. I asked you in the last video to try to do it on your own first, so if you haven't done it, stop the video and try it. This is good, so you'll know what you know. You'll know what you know, and you'll know where you're having problems. And anytime you have any questions, you can send me a message and ask me about it. Okay, so this is Unit 6 review on page 190. Okay, on page 190, number 1, how many equal parts are there? So look at the shape. How many equal parts are there? That one's pretty easy. So just 1, 2. There are 2 equal parts. Okay, this circle shows, okay, what is it showing? It's divided into how many parts? It's divided into 4 parts. So those are, what was that word that we added to the word 4? Fourths. It shows fourths. Or you could have used the other word we use for fourths, like how many of these are in $1? 4 quarters. Okay, you could have written fourths or you could have written quarters. Okay. This circle shows what? How is this divided? It is divided into halves. 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 Okay. So now, don't forget to answer all the questions. Which circle has larger parts? Color it. Would you rather have a part of this one or a part of this one? Because you want the one with the biggest parts. Well, these parts are pretty small. This is much larger. So this is the one that has larger parts and is said to color it. You could also shade it in with your pencil. You don't have to have crayons. Okay. Okay, number 3, draw a trapezoid. Remember what a trapezoid is? It has how many sides? 4. The top one is smaller, so these 2 sides are not the same length, but they are parallel, which means they will, if you kept drawing the line out, they would never touch each other. But the opposite sides here are the same length, but they are not parallel. So we connect those 2. Okay. Okay, how many triangles in this? Okay, well, this is not a triangle. This is a hexagon because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. This is a triangle. It has 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 triangles. Okay, circle the rectangles, put an X on the red shapes. Okay, so is this a triangle? Or excuse me, a rectangle. We're looking for rectangles. Okay, is this a rectangle? These 2 sides are the same. These 2 are the same. But these 2 are longer than these 2. And it has 4 square corners. So this is a rectangle. It should have 2 opposite sides are the same length and square corners. Okay, what about this one? 1, 2, 3 sides, so this is not. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Opposite sides are the same length. And it has square corners. So this one is a rectangle. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A rectangle has 4 sides. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Opposite sides are the same length. Opposite sides are the same length. The corners are square corners, and there are 4 corners or 4 vertices. So this one is a rectangle, so we'll circle this one. Then it says, put an X on the red shapes. So, and remember, red is not an attribute that describes a shape. It just happens to be an attribute that makes us choose a shape or like a shape, or it helps us to sort shapes into colors. Okay, number 6. break the shape into a rhombus and a triangle. Okay, so how many shapes we're going to have when we get through? 2. So let's go with the easy one. You know what a triangle looks like. And a triangle has a point at the top. So let's start here and make a point at the top. And then it has a side that comes out. So we've got our triangle. Do we have our rhombus? Yes. So with one little line there, we broke it into 2 shapes. Okay, look at this one. What shape is this? Okay, we know it has 1, 2, 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 corners. And those are the attributes of a triangle. So triangle. See how we spell triangle? Tri, I, angle. Angle, A, N, G, O. Triangle. Okay. It says put 2 of these shapes, the triangle, together and draw what shape they make. Well, I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to use this shape and I'm going to put one coming down from it. And what shape do I get when I do that? It looks like a rhombus, doesn't it? These sides are the same. These are the same length. And it has 4 sides. So 4 sides, the same length. So the 2, what do we have here? What shape did we have here? Triangles, the 2 triangles. And again, we can look up there how we spell triangle. Only this time we are going to have to add an S because there's 2 of them. The 2 triangles make a, and what was the word? Rhombus. And rhombus is a little harder to write because it has that H in there. So rhombus, and we know how to spell bus, don't we? Bus. Okay. Okay, circle the words that describe a rhombus. Does it have 3 sides? Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides the same length. Well, we just counted 4, and yes, they are the same length. So a rhombus has 4 sides the same length. 1 square corner. No, if I took my card, put my card there, that is not a square corner. This is not a square corner. This is not a square corner. And this is not a square corner. So no square corners. Opposite sides the same length. Well, is this side the same as this side? Yes, it's the same length. And is this side the same as this side? Yes, those are the same length. You can tell by looking at them. So opposite sides are the same length. And does it have 6 sides? Well, we just said it had 4. So no, it doesn't have 6. Okay, how did you do on those 2 pages? Were they easy? I've got a feeling that you would have made 100 if we were taking the test. Okay, here it says, put together 2 or 4 triangles like this. Now look at this triangle. That's different from the triangle on the page before. This triangle did not have any right angles. The triangle on this page does have a right angle. So you're putting 2 triangles together, or 4, to make a shape using this kind of triangle with 1 right angle. Okay, I'm going to be lazy like I was on the other page. I'm going to just add on to what I have here. Now, if I just add, wait a minute. Okay. If I just add 1 more triangle, that would give me 2. And what shape do I have? I have a square. If I wanted to add on 2 more, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have a rectangle. So it says make a shape with 4 sides. So that does have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And describe the shape. Okay, the shape, okay, what I have right now is a rectangle. If you had just done 2, it would have been a square. Okay, so the shape is a rectangle. If you used 4, if you used 2, it would have been a square. Okay, it has how many equal parts? Well, the rectangle has 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'd drawn them the same size, has 4 equal parts. The square would have had 1, 2, 2 equal parts. Okay, circle the word that describes the equal parts. So the equal parts are, okay, if you did the rectangle, they are fourths. If you did a square, they are halves. Okay, use the shape you made, add some other shapes to make a new shape, draw the new shape. Okay, if I have my rectangle, okay, that's not exactly right because those don't come out of square, but okay, and I can add other shapes to them, add some other shapes. It doesn't tell what ones. I can add a triangle, okay, and I can still add other things, and it says name the new shape. Okay, the new shape here would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So it would be something that we haven't talked a lot about, but it would be a pentagon because it has 5 sides. But you have to look at the attributes. Okay, something with 5 sides is a pentagon. If you had 6 sides, it would be a hexagon. Okay, so you have to look at how many sides you ended up with. Okay, how did you do? Did you pass the test? Did you make 100? Do you feel good about it? Okay, we're through with talking about fractions now, dividing things into parts or breaking shapes into parts. We've finished talking about that. And the next lesson, we will go on to Unit 7, and we will be talking about sorting things. So I hope you feel good about the shapes and good about the fractions. If not, you can practice some with the worksheets that you have. And like I said, if you have any questions, just send me a question on Messenger and I will answer you. Hope you're all doing well. Friday starts spring break, so you can take a break from the work if your mom and dad wants you to, and enjoy your spring break. I know it won't be the same as it would be in regular times, but enjoy your families, and you can find a way to enjoy it. Okay, have a good day. Bye.